And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight, we've got the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello on the sideline. David Aldridge, Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Here's Red Hot, and it's in there. Mark, opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there. Boy, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
From outside the arc, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, you'd think the height mismatch would run him off the perimeter. No, sir. Didn't happen there.
Takes more than just some extra inches to deter him. He was committed to getting his shot.
Now, here is Jordan. Right on the bucket.
Good job getting a nice look on that jumper there.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Red Hot. Puts up a deep three. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Paxson.
His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Swiped away. Pass to Bogues. There's the 3. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And this matchup with the Hornets, it's their first game of the NBA regular season. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here's Jordan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
They make things tough on him inside, but he stays cool and finds his finish.
Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. From the wing, good as the jump shot falls. Jordan's got 6.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Number 3, Stacey Osman.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Ogman. Here's Red Hot. And stolen by Jordan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Paxson. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Clean mid-range shot by Paxson. He's so confident in his abilities as a shooter.
Hornets trail by 3. Here's Red Hot. Shoots a fader. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 6 points for him.
You got to have a lot of confidence to take and make a contested jumper like that.
To the inside. Here's Cartwright, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And you know, Cartwright is just a little north of 7 feet tall, so once he gets great positioning, he's looking to throw it down.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Ogman, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Inside, here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Jordan's got 8 points.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Grant, and the shot is good.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive play.
Pass to Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Boy, outstanding ball movement from Paxson there, showing a willingness to involve his teammates.
Hornets trail by 3. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Grant. Three-pointer. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
I've been really impressed with some of the adjustments coaches made here in this ball game.
Yeah, as the game has moved along, coach has done a nice job making the necessary changes.
Some changes for Charlotte. Prez is checked in for Red Hot. Curry comes in for Mr. Fundamentals. And Big Red subbed in for Bowes. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. King comes in for Horace Grant. Hobson's checked in for Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. .102 left to play here in the first. Here's Purdue, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this game has been a teeter-totter. Both teams trading the lead, back and forth we go.
It's been an evenly matched game so far. Might come down to a buzzer beater at this rate.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Here's Pippen, drives to the hoop, and then Pippen slams it in.
A display of true artistry. Pippen giving the fans a show with the jam.
Charlotte trailing. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And for a guard, the vertical he has is off the charts.
Oh, man, does this guy love taking flight or what? So fun to watch.
And the crowd gets a kick out of seeing someone at his position hammer it home.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Pippen's got 8 points.
With the ball in his hands, Pippen stays nimble, ready to pull up at any time to shoot.
Here's Big Red. Good on the three-point shot. And the chess match, Clark, continues.
7 exchanges of the lead, and we're still in the first half.
Driving in, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
And that one's good by Pippen.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Prez fires from way outside. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Hornets lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Charlotte in the lead. Now Price. With the drive. And finished off by Price.
Oh, man, how good is that? You got to love watching them rise up and finish with power.
But Clark, when the defense is this weak, you should expect to get dunked on. They deserve it.
For sure.
I tell you, they deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were expecting. It's their fault giving him these kinds of opportunities. Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jordan outside. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 10 points for Michael Jordan. Here's Big Red.
Oh, man.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Back and forth we go, Kevin. If this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we got us a real treat on our hands.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And they double up Jordan. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Armstrong passes to Purdue. And he comes up with the deuce. Purdue's got 6. Over the last 12 seasons, Clark, the Lakers have made 9 finals. 9 of them. Will L.A. continue to dominate the West, do you think?
Kevin, I don't think so. I mean, that is a phenomenal run, what the Lakers have put forth. But you start looking at the roster, guys like Worthy, Magic, Byron Scott are in their 30s, and they're not getting younger. And you factor in the rest of the West has improved as well. It's going to be tough for the Lakers to stay on top.
Charlotte making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Cartwright's checked in for Chicago. Paxson comes in for Hobson. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Big Red. There's the drive.
What a physical drive, not letting anything slow him down.
Bulls trail by 3. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Livingston's checked in for King.
To the lineup for Chicago, number 53, Cliff Livingston.
And the Hornets call time here.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
And here is Jordan. He's got 10 from 20 feet out. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Lighting it up, Michael on one tonight.
Ogman passes to Harris. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 2 points, that one goes. Big Red's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
Armstrong passes to Livingston. Cartwright with him. Jordan high post. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 14 points for Michael Jordan.
Jordan has no problem with being closely guarded because it doesn't bother him in the least.
And the basket by Harris.
Showing he can get it done from deep. The defense must defend this better moving forward.
To the middle, here's Cartwright. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Charlotte has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And that one is good. Ogman's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Hornets.
That's a testament to how poised he is. Not allowing the D to distract him inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. On the floor now for Charlotte. Chicago also making some changes. Grant comes in for Livingston, and Pippen subbed in for Michael Jordan. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pippen, no luck.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
The three from Johnson. The rebound by Cartwright. Bulls trail by 4. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Running the floor as soon as they have the ball. That's exactly how it's done. Textbook.
The Bulls have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Armstrong gets the bucket.
And Armstrong likes trying his luck inside, too, demonstrating that he's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Grant. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mr. Fundamentals got 13 points.
The 3-ball, it can do wonders for your team.
Bulls have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Really solid work from the mid-range there. I love seeing Armstrong rise up with the confidence he has in that stroke.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Hobson's jacked in for Chicago.
Number 2.
54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry with it. He's picked up by Pippen. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Gotta get out on it.
It's stolen by Curry. The 3-ball hits the 3-point bomb. And it's an 11-point Hornets lead.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this lead can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Pippen finds Grant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Pippen against Curry. Beyond the arc. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Another one from distance. He's hot. And they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
Pass to Hobson. 3-pointer on the way. Bangs home the trifecta. Here's Red Hot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Red Hot's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Making the defense look powerless. I mean, taking it right inside for the bucket there.
They better be. Has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Big Red.
He has been getting to the rim and finishing with authority through the first half.
They don't have an answer for him. Can't keep him away from the rim and can't stop him from finishing when he gets there.
Hornets leading by 11. Now here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Johnson. Pass to Bogues. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
When it's Jordan in the open court, get ready for a show.
The Hornets shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. And they're moving it up. Here's Pippen. And the layup's good off the glass. Pippen's got 12 points in the game.
Sometimes it's that simple, turning smart defense into quality offense.
Nice shot by Red Hot.
And Bogues is a crafty passer. Excellent court awareness and has a real knack for finding the open man.
Ball's not loose. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Count that bucket. Cartwright's got his third basket of the night right there.
Inside, Cartwright can play to his strengths, using his height to find looks.
And the Hornets call time here. Hornets leading by 10. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And it's Pippen missing.
They both saw the lob open up, but it just didn't quite ferment for them.
A little misread on the timing. Not sure who mixed it up, but they'll get it straight next time.
Jackson against Bogues. And the rejection by Curry.
The shot was sent back with some attitude right there.
Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Paxson. Takes a step back. And that one's good by Pippen.
With his physicality, Pippen is fearless inside that painted area.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Number 21.
He hits the second from the line. They've only won one title, Mike, but there's already talk about the Chicago Bulls being a dynasty in the making. What do you think?
Well, there's a clear reason for that optimism. Michael Jordan could be a generational talent, skilled at both ends, driven, and with his best years still ahead of him.
Here's Red Hot after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Here's Red Hot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Red Hot's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hornets.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when Jordan is in rhythm now, his pull-up game, deadly. Shoots it with such confidence.
Fader on the way, and there's another one for the Hornets.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Cartwright, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
When he has the ball in his hands, Paxson does a good job scanning the floor, finding these opportunities to set up shooters.
Here's Jordan driving to the basket, and Jordan slams it in.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans.
Charlotte leading by 8. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Nice shot by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 23. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Paxson. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Kings checked in. Here's Pippen. Basket counts. Pippen's got 18 points.
And Pippen has never been one to back down from the aggressive coverage, welcoming the contact on the way up.
Here's Big Red. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
He's got it going on, and the defense can't do anything to stop him.
Outside Pippen. Paxson passes to Carter. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And he can do that.
He's a high flyer, isn't he? That
elevator goes all the way to the top.
Here's Harris. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Jordan against Harris. Pippen a screen on Harris. And a wide open look for Jordan. A three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 23 points. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Boy, you really feel for him. Just a tough break right there. Could happen to anybody, as we well know.
Yeah, these guys put a lot of effort into protecting and maintaining their bodies, but you never know what's going to happen in the game.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Kirk. Chicago also making some changes. Purdue, he's checked in for Grant. Hobson comes in for Michael Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. Armstrong. Johnson with the block.
Good recognition on defense from Johnson. Getting the right positioning to come up with that spot.
Here's Harris trying to get open as Johnson shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. Bulls trail by 11. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Armstrong's got 6.
Hard to blame the defense there. I mean, at times, Armstrong is going to make hard shots.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Wow, what a play. How in the heck did he make that?
Somehow maintaining control even while absorbing the foul. That's impressive.
Prez is checked in for Charlotte.
Shooting one.
And so here is Chicago, a 12-point game. Stolen away, and a fast break now for the Hornets. For three, Harris knocks down the three ball. He's got 10.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense. Keeping things simple and running their plays well.
Little back and forth, tay-to-tay on the perimeter. Both teams showing off their range.
Just another reminder of how excellent the shooting has become in this league.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hornets ahead, up by 12. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bulls trail by 12. King outside. Here is Purdue. Jordan up top. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Prez with the bucket.
Gotta appreciate that move. I know I did. Going to the finger roll to get the ball over the defense.
King outside. Pass to Purdue. Over Ellis. And the basket by Purdue.
Superb touch from Purdue, proving he can sink the mid-range J.
Harris against Jordan. Puts up a 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. King outside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Prez. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it will force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans, see what changes they make. Kevin?
Thanks as always, David. Appreciate the report. Never good, Clark, to see an injury like that take place.
It is an unfortunate part of the game, partner. Hope he recovers soon.
You said it, partner. We, as well as these fans, hope to see him back on the court very soon.
Here's Big Red. And he makes that one. Big Red's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Here's Jordan. Got a hand on it. Now Prez. Driving the lane. Yes, that goes in. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
The Bulls call timeout. And the Bulls with some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Purdue. Pippen comes in for Hobson. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the...
Oh, my goodness. Watch out below.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
With the fadeaway. And the shot goes in. 17 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Here's Jordan.
First personal foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Bulls ball.
Floats it up for Grant. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Red Hot. Again, the Hornets score.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
For his position, Grant has good vision with the ball. I mean, he can find open guys.
He takes it in, takes it up with both hands, and rips it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
To the paint, and the dunk by Grant.
Look out. Grant attacking the rim like there's nothing the defense can do about it.
Hornets leading by 19. Red hot. They get the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing. He's been very consistent, but often fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
Bulls trail by 19. Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
And the Hornets call time here. They're leading by 17. A new lineup here for the Bulls. Harris Looking it over. Driving inside.
Spreading it like butter. Woo-hoo!
Clark, you could not cook it up any better than that.
Yeah!
Delicious.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Hornets.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has really good depth, and in this game, it showed.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Red Hot.
On a roll offensively. He's been in the zone.
Here's Upson following the bucket by the Hornets. Armstrong passes to Livingston, uses the glass to finish the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Big Red into the lane, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Not coasting to victory, they're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Armstrong passes to Hobson. Pass to Livingston. Now here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in.
This is how you share the ball. Livingston, great pass to the open man.
Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
And that one's good. Price.
Well, these fans will certainly go home happy as they'll win going away.
And this crowd can take some credit. Their energy made the difference.
Here is Armstrong. Pass to Hobson. Inside. Here's Williams. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. And here is Prez. And finish off by Prez.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Armstrong with it. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business.